Peggy Klinke was the third in a family of 4 children and grew up in a quiet suburb of Ohio. In the fall of 1998, Peggy moves to Albuquerque and enrolls in pre-med classes at the University of New Mexico. Soon after the start of term, she meets fellow student Patrick Kennedy.
There were a few times where she would try to leave, but I think Peggy was frightened. She would become so incredibly physically sick. She was vomiting all day long because she was terrified of what he was going to do to her had she left the relationship.
After 3 painful years, Peggy finally finds the courage to break free and leave Patrick.
Right after she left him, she called me the following day and said, "You're never going to believe this. He's stalking me."
Emergency. I have a stalker in my house. Oh my God. He's taking the door down. He's beating the door down. Okay, we're on our way. Quickly, if you don't get her, he's going to kill me.
Patrick shoots Peggy in the back of the head and then turns the gun on himself.
I know a lot of the law enforcement in the city of Albuquerque has turned over. There's new sergeants in there, there's new law enforcement agents, and now they do things quite differently, a lot of it based on what happened to Peggy. My whole underlying force in doing this is to do something for Peggy. I could not save her. I couldn't do anything. I felt entirely helpless in her case. But by telling her story, we'll save people. People are already starting to think about how they're going to think about stalking differently.